Good morning, students. Here I am going to take a new chapter, Indices. I think this chapter is familiar for you, isn't it? And you know the laws of exponents also. In small classes, studied about indices and laws of indices. Here, more about indices. Write the first heading, laws of indices. Laws of indices. The first one is a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. A raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. Next, write one example. Example, 2 raised to 9 into 2 raised to 3 is, here the middle operation is into and the bases are same. Therefore, the answer for this is 2 raised to 9 plus 3. Add the powers, add the exponents. Therefore, 2 raised to 9 plus 3 means 2 raised to 12. Again, when you write a raised to m, here a is the base and m is the index. A is the base and m is the index. If the bases are equal or same, then only we can apply these laws. A raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. Then second property or second law is a raised to m divided by a raised to n. If the middle sign is division, if the middle sign is division, then the answer is a raised to m minus n. If a raised to m by a raised to n is a raised to m minus n, then write one example, 3 raised to 5 divided by 3 raised to 2. The answer is 3 raised to 5 minus 2. 3 raised to 5 minus 2. What is the answer? 3 raised to 5 minus 2. 3 cube. 3 cube means 3 into 3 into 3. The final answer is 27. Then the third property is a raised to m, the whole raised to n is a raised to mn, m into n. Raised to a raised to m, the whole raised to n is a raised to mn. Or one example, 2 raised to 3, the whole raised to 2 is 2 raised to 3 2s are 6. 2 raised to 6 is the property. All of you know these properties, isn't it? Okay. The next fourth property is if the exponent is negative, a raised to minus n, then we can convert that exponent into positive index, that is 1 by a raised to n, right? A raised to minus n is equal to 1 by a raised to n. Suppose the question is 3 raised to minus 5. How can you convert this index into positive? 3 raised to minus 5 is, say the answer, 1 by 3 raised to 5. 1 by 3 raised to 5. The same property, if fraction is there, how can you write? Listen, suppose the base is a by b. That is a fraction. Then a by b raised to minus n is same as b by a the whole raised to n. What to do here? Here, change the base or take the reciprocal of the base, then the index changes to positive. For example, 2 by 5 raised to minus 3 is same as, convert that into positive index. 2 by 5 raised to minus 3 is same as 5 by 2 raised to 3. 5 by 2 raised to 3. Then that is fourth. This is the corollary of this same property used here. Then the fifth one is, what is any number raised to 0? Any number raised to 0 or a raised to 0 is 1. Very important property. For example, 5 raised to 0 equal to 1. 2 by 3 raised to 0 is equal to also 1. Then the next one is, write the next property, sixth one. AB the whole raised to m we can write. AB the whole raised to m is same as a raised to m into a raised to n. We can split. AB the whole raised to m we can write a raised to m into a raised to n. The division property also. What is division property? Write the seventh property. A by b the whole raised to m is same as a raised to m by b raised to m. A by b the whole raised to m is same as a raised to m divided by b raised to m. These are the main properties of integers. Okay. Now, using this property, evaluate. Write one by one. Using this property, evaluate. The first question, 243 raised to, right, 243 raised to 3 by 5. 243 raised to 3 by 5. All of you factorize this 243. You can do by yourself. 243 factorization. 243 by 3, 81. 81 by 3, 27. 27 by 3, 9. 9 by 3, 3. Therefore, we can write 3 raised to 5 into 3 by 5. Agree? 243 raised to 3 by 5 is same as 3 raised to 5 into 5 and 5 cancel, 3 cube. What is the answer? 3 cube. That is equal to 27. 27. Right? 27. The second problem. Second problem. 1 by 27 raised to minus 2 by 3. Question 1 by 27 raised to minus 2 by 3. That is 1 by 27 means 3 cube into minus 2 by 3. 3 cancel, isn't it? 1 by 3 raised to minus 2. If the denominator exponent is negative, when you convert that into the numerator, that changes to plus. Therefore, this is same as 3 square. What is the answer? 3 square. 9. Do 1 by 1. 3 square is equal to, write the question, 5 raised to minus 4 into 125 raised to 5 by 3 divided by 25 raised to 1 by 2. 5 raised to 1 by 4 means 1 by 5 raised to 4 into 125 means 5 cube into 5 by 3. Okay, divided by 25 raised to 1 by 2 means 5 square raised to 1 by 2. Three cancel. 2 cancel. Then you can write here this as 5 raised to minus 4. 5 raised to minus 4 into 5 raised to 5 divided by 5 raised to 1. Isn't it? Now, 5 raised to 5 by 5 raised to 1 is 5 raised to 4. Look here. 5 raised to minus 4 into 5 raised to 5 by 5 raised to 1. We can do the numerator. 5 raised to 5 minus 4 is 5 raised to 1 by 5 raised to 1. A raised to m by a raised to n is a raised to m minus n. Therefore 1 minus 1 0. 5 raised to 0. The answer is 1. Okay. Write the next question. Next question. 27 by 125 raised to 2 by 3 into 9 by 25 raised to minus 3 by 2. Write that question. Here this is a positive index, isn't it? But here the second one, this is a negative index. First you convert that into positive. After that we can do that. 27 by 125, the whole raised to 2 by 3 into this. How can you change the exponent? Take the reciprocal. 25 by 9, the whole raised to 3 by 2. Okay. Now we can split this as 27 means 3 cube into 2 by 3 divided by 125 means 5 cube into 2 by 3. All of you agree? Just factorize. Then 25 means 5 square into 3 by 2 divided by 3 square into 3 by 2. When you cancel 3, 3 cancel, 3, 3 cancel, 2, 2, 2, 2. Therefore 3 square by 5 square into 5 cube by 3 cube. Here only two numbers are there. One is the base 3 and the second one base is 5. Okay. Now write like this. 3 one side into 5. 2. When you convert this 3 and that comes in the numerator, changes to minus 3. 2 minus 3 and 3 minus 2. 5 raised to 3 minus 2. What is 3 raised to 2 minus 3? That is 3 raised to minus 1 into 5 raised to 1. To make the exponent positive, what to do? Convert that 3 raised to minus 1 in the denominator. Therefore, 5 raised to 1 by 3 raised to 1 is same as 5 by 3. All of you write that. 5 by 3. Finished. Copy the next question. Copy the next question. Write the next question. Look at the board. 5 raised to n plus 3 minus 6 into 5 raised to n plus 1, the whole divided by 9 into 5 raised to n minus 2 square into 5 raised to n. We know that a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to, say the answer, m plus n. But can you say, what is the reverse? A raised to m plus n we can write a raised to m into a raised to n. Therefore, look at the board. 5 raised to n plus 3 we can write 5 raised to n into 5 raised to 3. We can split the exponent. Same way, minus 6 into 5 raised to n plus 1 we can write 5 raised to n into 5 raised to 1. All of you understand? Okay, then write here 9 into 5 raised to n minus 2 square means 4 into 5 raised to n. In the numerator, how many terms? 2 terms. And in the denominator also 2 terms. Very important question. From that numerator, we can take that 5 raised to n outside. Taking the common factor outside. 5 raised to n into. The remaining is 5 raised to n. When you take outside, you will get 5 cube. What is 5 cube? You can directly write it as 125. Then when you take 5 raised to n from this side, 6 into 5, 30. the whole divided by. From the denominator itself, you can take that 5 raised to n outside. 9 minus 4. 5 raised to n, 5 raised to n, cancel. What is 125 minus 30? 125 minus 25 is 100. There again one minus means 95. By 9 minus 4 is 5. What is 95 by 5? Yes, very good. 19. What is the final answer? 19. 1 9. 19. 20 into 5 is 100. 19 into 5 is 19. Okay. Then we can write the next problem. Copy the question. A raised to minus 1 plus b raised to minus 1 divided by a raised to minus 2 plus b raised to minus 2. How can you write a raised to minus 1? All of you copy the question once again. Then a raised to minus 1 means 1 by a plus b raised to minus 1 by 1 by b. Okay, the whole divided by, this is division. A raised to minus 2 we can write 1 by a square plus 1 by b square. Then in the numerator, take the LCM. What is the LCM? AB is the LCM. B plus A. Here, the question, change the question. Here the middle sign is minus. All of you change the question. Minus. Denominator sign is minus. A square B square is the LCM. Then B square minus A square. Division means take the reciprocal and multiply. Therefore, B plus A by AB into A square B square by B square minus A square is there. How can you write B square minus A square? What are the factors of B square minus A square? B plus A into B minus A. Above you can write one more step there, isn't it? Then B plus A cancel. 1 A square, this AB cancel. Therefore the final answer AB by B minus A. AB by B minus A. All of you look at the board. A raised to minus 1 plus B raised to minus 1 we can write 1 by A plus 1 by B. A raised to minus 2, 1 by A square minus 1 by B square. Taking the LCM, A by B, the division of a fraction means take the reciprocal of the second and multiply. Final answer AB by B minus A. Okay. The next type problem. Like the next type problem. 8 raised to 3a into 2 raised to 5 into 2 raised to 2a. All the operations into. Write very carefully. Then 4 into 2 raised to 11a into 2 raised to minus 2a. Here most of the bases are 2, isn't it? Therefore we can convert this 8 as. 8 means 2 into 2 into 2. Agree? 2 cube raised to 3a. What is 2 cube raised to 3a? 2 raised to 9a. 3 3s are 9. Into 2 raised to 5 into 2 raised to 2a. Here one 4 is there. How can you write that 4? 4 means 2 square into 2 raised to 11a into 2 raised to minus 2a. Then the first one, all the bases are actually 2. 2 raised to, first you do the numerator, 9a plus 2a, 11a plus 5. And in the denominator, 2 raised to 2 plus 11a minus 2a. 11a minus 2a is 9a plus 2. Now this changes to a raised to m by a raised to n, isn't it? What is a raised to m by a raised to n? That is a raised to m minus n. 11a plus 5. When that exponent that comes from the denominator to numerator change its sign. Therefore this changes to minus 9a minus 2. Therefore the final answer a raised to 11a minus 9a. What is 11a minus 9a? Yes, 2a plus 3. A raised, not a raised, 2 raised to, 2 raised to, here the base is 2, not a. 2 raised to 11a plus 5 minus 9a minus 2. That is 2 raised to 2a plus 3. Here, all the exponents are, or the bases are 2. Therefore, we can make together. Then the next problem is very important. Understand? Question is prove that. What's the question? Prove that. All of you copy the question from the board. A raised to m by a raised to minus n, the whole raised to m minus n into a raised to n by a raised to minus l. The whole raised to n minus l into a raised to l by a raised to minus m, the whole raised to l minus m equal to 1. In all these type questions, we follow the same method. All of you look here. Here the base is a. What is a raised to m by a raised to n? We know that a raised to m by a raised to n is a raised to m minus n. But I already told you, when an exponent comes from denominator to numerator, change its sign. Therefore, already m is there. When you convert this minus n to the numerator, that changes to m plus n. Again, when m minus n is there, we can write a raised to m plus n into m minus n. Same way, the second one is a raised to n and l are the l plus n, n plus l into n plus n minus l. Isn't it? Then the next one is into a raised to l plus m into l minus m. Then what is m plus n into m minus n? A plus b into a minus b? Yes, a square minus b square. Therefore, a raised to m square minus n square into, right, a raised to m square minus n square into a raised to l n square minus l square into a raised to l square minus m square. Here we use the properties of exponents. Then, what is a raised to m into a raised to n is into a raised to n? We can write it as a raised to m plus n plus p. All of you look here. A raised to m square minus n square plus n square, m square minus n square plus n square minus l square plus n square minus m square. We write only one a, or you can write a big A. Understand? M square minus n square cancel, minus n square plus n square cancel, minus l square plus l square cancel. Therefore, the answer is a raised to 0. What is the meaning? A raised to 0 means that equal to 1. Any number raised to 0 equal to 1. Then the next type is, right, solve. Next type question is solve. Solve means find the value of x. Okay. Right, the first question. 4 raised to 2x equal to 1 by 32. Here 4 raised to 2x we can write 2 square raised to 2x equal to. Can you say what is 1 by 32? 32 by 2 is 16 by 2, 8. 8 by 2, 4. 4 by 2, 2, 2. Isn't it 2 raised to 5? Agree. Therefore, 2 raised to 4x equal to here 1 by 2 raised to 5. Therefore, when you convert that 2 in the numerator changes to 2 raised to minus 5. Understand? 4x equal to, if the bases are equal, we can equate the exponents. Therefore, 4x is equal to minus 5 means x equal to minus 5 by 4. Right? X is equal to minus 5 by 4. Finish? Write that answer. Then, right. The next one, root 2 raised to x plus 3 equal to 60. Root of a number means raised to 1 by 2. We can write this root as 2 raised to x plus 3 by 2. Study this. If it is square root, x plus 3 by 2. If it is cube root, x plus 3 by 3, like that. Here this is square root of a number raised to 1 by 2. Therefore, then how can you write this 16? 16 means 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 raised to 4. Agree? Now the bases are equal. The bases are equal. X plus 3 by 2 equal to 4. X plus 3 equal to 8. 2 4s are 8. Therefore, x is equal to 8 minus 3, 5. X is equal to 5. Then write the last problem. Right. Root 3 by 5 raised to x plus 1 is equal to root 3x plus root 3 by 5 raised to x plus 1 equal to 125 by 127. Check once again, is it 127 or not 127? 27. 127 is Q or square of any number. Therefore, 125 by 27. Once again, listen. What is the meaning? Square root 3 by 5 raised to x plus 1 by 2 equal to. What is this? 125 means 5 cube. 27 means 3 cube. We can write this as 5 by 3 the whole cube. All of you agree? 5 by 3 the whole cube. But here this LHS is 3 by 5 and this is 5 by 3. Can you equate? No, we change the base. How can you change this base? We can write this as 3 by 5 raised to minus 3. When you change or take the reciprocal of the base, change the sign of the index. 3 by 5 raised to x plus 1 by 2. Okay, now equating, all of you look at the board. X plus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 3. Therefore, x plus 1 equal to minus 6. X is equal to minus 7. X is equal to minus 7. Understand? Here, one important step is there. This is 5 by 3, but this is the base is 3 by 5. Therefore, how can you change that 5 by 3 as 3 by 5? Yes, change the sign of the exponents. Okay, students, this all about indices. Study well. God bless you. Thank you.